I'm Brenda Abney, Director of Wenatchee Valley Museum and Cultural Center here in Wenatchee, Washington. This event is the Wenatchee Winter Wine Gala, and it's been going on for 2 years after having a hiatus for 2 years. It had gone for 4 years prior to that, but we reprised the event because it seems like such a good idea. The wine in this region is just booming, and the wineries are very kind to one another and to the nonprofits in this area, and people really enjoy getting out in the winter, getting dressed up a little bit or not, and attending this event.
You got some nice catering done here tonight, and I understand that there's a waiting list of wineries to be able to pour at this event. Is that true?
That is true. There's about 30 wineries that would eligible to be at this event, but only 15 that we accept. And we have also caterers and restaurants who would like to be at this event. We accept 4 each year, and we do try and rotate the wineries and the restaurants, having some that we previously had and some new ones to keep it fresh. And so hopefully that means our event is successful, sought after event. We have a really great eclectic mix of displays at the museum, and this is rather a large place to house the history of the Wenatchee Valley. We have, as you said, the Pangbourne exhibit, which is the first trans-Pacific flight done in 1931, a display on that. A huge layout that depicts the Cascade Mountains and the routes around them, and a little bit of information about one of the probably the worst train disaster in U.S. history, still stands today, the Wellington train disaster. We have Native American petroglyphs and information there, fossils that date back millions of years. A really significant find in East Wenatchee of Clovis points, which are Clovis era people are about 11,000 years before present, and their points are incredible works of art as well as the industrial use. Well, the Columbia Cascade Winery Association is our partners on this event, and they have a number of different wineries in the association. All of them are wonderful, and they extend from the Wenatchee Valley to Chelan, Leavenworth, Kashmir, and everything around north central Washington. So having such a wonderful area to draw from our wineries makes this a really special event.
This is my first time at the Winter Wine Gala. Can you tell me about the group and when you got started and how things are going here?
Well, this Winter Wine Gala was actually kind of a function that we held before I was actually a member of the Columbia Cascade Winery Association several years ago. And then for a few years it kind of fell apart, and then we revived it here a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And we wanted to have a function here that, in the town that would benefit the museum to further their work here in the county. And so as the wine industry grew here, we were able to put together a group of, well, now 15 wineries. It's kind of on a first-come, first-served basis, to where we could showcase the wines of north central Washington, Chelan County. And there are some grapes grown in Chelan County here that are represented here, but most of them come from other areas in the state. Red Mountain, Horse Heaven Hills, Walloop Slope, Columbia Basin, or the Columbia Appellation, Columbia Valley Appellation. And so it's been well received the last couple of years. We've had a lot of participation, and people really enjoyed being able to come here, local people coming here that have been able to taste local wines. It's been a great venture, and we've had coupled up with a lot of very good restaurants and caterers that come in and showcase their food as well, pairing with the wine. So it's been a real good venue for us. I guess the only problem with it is we're very limited in how many wineries we can really ask to participate, just because of the size of the museum and the space requirements and everything we have. But most people have liked coming here because they're doing something for a nonprofit that benefits the community, and also the museum also changes all of the stuff that they have here from year to year, so it gives the people kind of a chance to come in and relook at what they have in their museum here.